Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have a what's in my purse on the Louis Vuitton mini bum bag. I have never gotten so many freaking requests to do a what's in my bag on any other bag before until this one. Everybody has been asking about this bag since I did my Europe shopping haul. I think that was when this bag had its debut. I don't know, I've had it for a minute though. I bought this when I was in Madrid and I told you guys the little backstory and whatnot and did a little vlog in my Europe shopping haul, and I also have a Paris and Madrid vlog as well if you guys want to see those videos. But I'm basically just going to be telling you guys about the bag. I'll do a little review, a try on. I'll also obviously show you what I carry, what fits. There's so many different ways you can wear this bag. It's super versatile and it actually fits a lot. It looks small, but it is mighty. So I will tell you guys all the details in this video, so definitely stay tuned. As always, I will have everything that I talk about in today's video listed and linked in the description box if you guys want to purchase anything that I show. I will also have all my other what's in my bag videos in the description as well. I always do a what's in my purse video every New Year's Day. That was a little tradition that I started, oh my gosh, a few years back, like I think in 2018, 2019, something like that. And yeah, so it's kind of rare for me to do one in the summer, but you guys asked and you shall receive. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So if you guys didn't see my Europe shopping haul or my Paris vlog, anything like that, I'll give you guys a little backstory on how and why I got this purse. So I recently went to Europe. I went to Madrid, Paris, and London, and Madrid was my first stop. And I had wanted the Louis Vuitton bum bag, the original one in the monogram print. I think it's called the high-rise bum bag. That one's been out for years. They discontinued it, brought it back, I believe, last year or this past year, and changed a few things on it, and I tried it on, and that honestly has not even been on my wish list until I got to Europe, because with all the public transportation we were taking and all the walking we were doing, I just did not feel safe with a crossbody bag or like a shoulder bag. I got scared that somebody was gonna pickpocket me, especially like in the metro. And so I was like, you know what, it'd be really good to have like a little bum bag or something across my chest, even though I had my Lululemon one, but I wanted something a little nicer, you know? So I went into Louis Vuitton and I asked them if they had the high-rise bum bag. They did. I tried it on. I absolutely hated it. It was so big on me. I am very petite. I'm almost 5'1". I have a super short torso. I'm very small altogether, so it just swallowed me. It looked absolutely ridiculous, and that was with nothing inside. So I can only imagine when I packed things in how it would look on me. It was awful. So then I was like, wait a minute, I know they have smaller versions. So I asked them if they had the smaller versions available, and they did. So she showed me the black one, this one. They also had the Emprunte version, I believe, which is like a black and a white. They also have a few different colors available, so I'll have all the different prints and colors on the screen, but this one was my favorite, and she wasn't supposed to sell this one. This was actually the last one that they had, and it was on hold for a different client, and she was basically telling me that this color is rare. I don't know if that's true or not, but it made me want it even more, okay? And so I lucked out because she ended up calling the client or getting in contact with them, and they basically said they weren't gonna go through with the purchase. So I was able to take it home with me. But yeah, I, typically probably would gravitate towards a more traditional colorway like the regular monogram print or the black. But I have so many items from Louis Vuitton in the monogram print that I'm kind of sick of it. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it's overdone. It's easily replicated. Not that I care, but it's just like, I wanted something a little different. Black obviously is the safer option because it won't get dirty. I feel like this is very subtle. You can't really tell it's Louis Vuitton unless you know or you're like really up close to it, and I feel like it's different. I feel like most people would not go for a white or a cream bag. Like, who would buy a $2,200 white bag that's probably gonna get dirty? Other than me, I don't know. That was just like my thought process, and it looked so good with the outfit that I had on. So I decided to go with this one, and no regrets. This was definitely my favorite one. It was a little bit more than the original monogram print was, but I didn't care because I got this for such a good price. I believe I got this for like $17.90 US, I want to say, or maybe that was in euros. But when it was all said and done, when my VAT refund hit my bank account, I got this bag for, I believe, $15.50 US, which is such a steal because in the States it would be at $21.90 before tax. Depending on what state you live in, obviously the tax rate is going to be different, but yeah, so I was like so freaking happy about that because I was like, I just saved like $700 to $800 on this bag getting it in Madrid. I don't know how much it would have been if I would have gotten in Paris because I don't know the different tax rates per country, but it probably wouldn't have been that much more. Anyways, so yeah, that's why and how I got this bag. The only con to this bag is that you can't wear it with denim because it will transfer. And I really didn't think that was gonna be a problem because you're supposed to wear it across your chest, and obviously like my jeans I'd be wearing on my legs, but I do have a few denim tops, which is kind of funny, but I just won't wear I won't wear this with those tops. This is obviously not a bag I'm gonna bring out on a night out. Like I would absolutely not do that, but I'm not one to typically baby my bags. I am a strong believer, and if you spend that much money on a bag, like wear it, get use out of it, like don't be afraid. Obviously like it's gonna get a little dirty and you're gonna have to be okay with that, otherwise it's just gonna sit in your closet or on your shelf, whatever. And another thing that I was a little worried about is I do self tan or get spray tans occasionally, and I was worried about it rubbing off on the straps, but I'm pretty sure it will come out with leather cleaner. I actually haven't gotten any tan on it yet because I was very careful when wearing it on my shoulder to just take this leather strap off and wear it by the chain. So yeah, I just had to be a little careful in that aspect, but other than that, it was absolutely perfect. I even wore it when it was raining because the weather in Europe is so unpredictable, but I just really didn't baby it too much. But yeah, I love this bag. Okay, so like I said, you can wear this so many different ways. The normal way you're supposed to wear this is like this across your chest. You can actually make it higher or lower. You could make it like super low and kind of like hang down there, if you guys can see. The strap is obviously adjustable, so I'll have to play around with it, but I just kept it on this length the whole time. You can also wear it on your shoulder like this. I'll kind of stand up to show you guys, but this is what it looks like wearing it that way. And then I'll put it across my chest so you guys can get a better view. But it just looks like that. I think I have it on the perfect length for around my chest because I didn't want it like too high. That looks ridiculous. I kind of wore it like this the whole trip. Or you can take this leather strap off and carry it by the chain, which I did a lot. Like I said, if it was hot out and I was sweating and knew that my tan was gonna transfer to the bag, I would just wear it like this or like this. Or when I was wearing jeans and had it on my shoulder and I didn't want it rubbing, that's when I would just use the chain. So yeah, I love her. She is awesome. I definitely recommend getting this bag. It actually holds so much. I love small bags for a day-to-day basis. I'm also getting into like larger tote bags. I just got a Go Yard and she's actually right here. I'll show you guys, but I'm obsessed. I have carried this bag every single day, but this is great because I'll normally just throw this bag in here and take it out whenever I'm running in somewhere. Just depends, but yeah, this is an up close. I love the gold hardware. I have a black Louis Vuitton multi-pochette and I love that one so much. It's in the same like emprunte pattern, I believe, except that one's black and I love it. I get so much use out of it, which is another reason why I didn't want to get the black one. So yeah, I just love cream and white bags. I feel like I have more in this color than I do black bags, but I'm weird, I don't know. But she is stunning and she surprisingly did not get dirty on my trip. I thought it did, but I just wiped it off with a damp cloth and everything is fine. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with it. It's definitely one of my favorite bags that I own. So we've talked about pricing. I've showed you mod shots, told you the little backstory on this bag. Now we'll get into what's in my bag. So you've got 2 compartments in this bag, and obviously this one is the main one, and then you've got a little pocket in the front, which on my trip, I did store my bag differently, or I carried different things in this bag. Obviously when you're traveling, like, it's gonna be a little different. I didn't have my car keys in here. I had my G7X camera in here at all times for easy access, and it definitely fits. I'll go get it for you guys. This was the vlogging camera that I brought on my trip, and it fit perfectly in here with pretty much everything else that I'm gonna show you. So it definitely holds a lot. I love my Nano Speedy, and I would say it probably fits the same amount. So I'll show you guys what's in this first compartment. Like I said, on my trip, I really didn't have anything in this front pocket. I think I just had some euros and some change. I think that was really it. But what's in here now is a bunch of medicine. So I'll get it all out for you guys. I am that girl that carries medicine with me at all times. But pocket's empty now. The only thing left is the Louis Vuitton paper. I always keep that in there, the little card. But I just have one singular band-aid for blisters because I had so many blisters on my trip. It was insane. I actually have scars on my feet from walking so much. So I have a band-aid in there left over, the one that I didn't use. And then I've got some anti-acid medicine and some Sudafed for sinus headaches, which I don't ever take unless it's like really, really bad. But yeah, and then I've got some Tums because I have acid reflux pretty bad. So that's not cute, but love some Tums. I always have to have those on me. Of course, I've got Advil. These are the liquid gels, and I love these little travel Advil containers. They're perfect. I always keep those on me and then just refill it when needed. And then I've got some Zofran for anti-nausea because I'm terrified of like getting sick. I don't know. I never really have to use these medicines. Usually just Advil, but I always like to have it on me. So now for the main compartment. This is what it looks like when you first open the bag. So starting from the top, I have my AirPod Pros. Normally I don't carry these with me all the time. Normally they're on my nightstand, but I went and got my nails done the other day and I'm pretty sure that's why they're in here. But yeah. So I love having these for appointments. Obviously, my favorite hand sanitizer. This is the best. I got this from Sephora and I need to repurchase another one, but this is the best and it doesn't make a mess. I've got my Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in Sweet Candy. This is the best stuff ever. Whenever I'm not wearing makeup, which is pretty much on a daily basis, I will put this on my lips as like my only lip product. I've also got this travel size Kayali Vanilla 28 perfume. One of my all-time favorite perfumes. It is the best. And so I just have a little travel size in there. I've also got this Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in Brown Sugar. This is gorgeous, again, when I'm not wearing any makeup or don't have any lip gloss on already. Love this one. Of course, I have to have a Tide to Go pen. It's so funny because when I was in Europe, well, specifically London, my boyfriend's family and friends were so intrigued by this. Like, they could not believe that I had this in my purse. They had no idea what this was because they don't have this. So I told them when I come back in December, I'm gonna bring everybody a 3-pack. So I've got to stock up, but this is the best thing ever. I used this like almost every day while I was there between me, my boyfriend, or his parents or whatever, whoever we were with. Like if somebody spilled something, I brought this baby out. So this came in handy. Love this. This is like my #1 essential. I have some Listerine strips because I'm really not a gum girly. Like especially if I'm eating and drinking or like in between eating and drinking, I hate having to take it out and then put a new one in. So this is just great for the in-between. I got like a pack off of Amazon. And then lastly, I just have my car keys and my Louis Vuitton. I forget what this is called. But in here, I just have my mailroom key and my apartment key. But I do have a keypad or like a keyless door, I guess. It's like a touchscreen keypad. But I keep this on me in case of emergencies, like if my keypad dies and it's locked, I don't know. And then I've got my lake house key, my parents' house key, and then a Sheetz card for gas. So that's what's in there. You may be thinking, where's your freaking wallet? But I always have this on my phone. I need to get a new one, but it's magnetic and I keep my Amex in there and my ID. And those are really the only 2 things that I need. I also have a little Chanel wallet that I'll keep my other credit cards in, my debit card, insurance cards and all of that, but I always just put that in my bag if I need it. So for the most part, I don't ever carry a wallet, but I'll show you guys that my camera fits and you can still put whatever you want in there. Like literally fits so freaking much. So I just put everything that I just showed you that was in this bag minus the keys, and it fits all in the top. I don't have anything in this front pocket. So it holds quite a lot. And I think even when I was on my trip, I fit my Prada sunglasses in their case in here as well. So it definitely holds quite a bit, but I love this bag so much. Let's see if my phone fits. I don't even know if I ever tested that out because I always just have my phone in my hand. But I have the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And it fits. It's just not like super comfortable in there, but it fits. So that's good to know. So that's everything that's in my bag. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll have a link to this bag in the description box if you guys want to purchase it. I'll also have some that are gently used for maybe a cheaper price. Let me know what you guys think of this bag. I personally love it, but let me know what you guys think. Are you gonna be picking this up? Is it a pass? What color or print would you get it in? This one is obviously my favorite, but I love the other ones as well. The only one I did not like was the black and white one, or I think it was like a dove and cream. I did not like that one, but the other ones were great. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel below, and click that bell. I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, which are on the screen, also listed and linked in the description box below. Let me know what bag you guys want me to do a review / what's in my bag on next, and I'll be happy to do it. But I love you guys so much, and I'll hopefully see you all very soon in my next one. Bye guys.